Money's the motivation, money's the conversation. You on vacation.
All right, some sad news this past week as Devin Hester announced his retirement. What was your reaction to this, Tom?
You said it yourself. Like, that's all it is. It's sad.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, he, in my eyes, and I think it's the same case with many others, he's the undisputed GOAT.
For sure.
Of returners.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and keep in mind, it's not a short career, but it's not like he had an extended career. Like, he played 11 seasons, which is a good amount.
For the NFL, that's good.
That's good, for sure. But in 11 seasons, like, and you got to think about it in terms of, like, maybe these aren't huge numbers, but, like, or, like, a huge, because he had 20 total touchdowns just returned in his career, but who's returning that many? I haven't heard anyone.
That's why it's an NFL record.
Exactly.
And it will be the NFL record forever.
No one's close.
No.
20 in your career? No chance. But, and we talked about this, I think the bigger picture here is just punt return yards alone, he had essentially 3,700 yards.
That's ridiculous.
For his career. Just all punt returns, dude. That's like a quarterback passing yards in a season.
Mm-hmm.
Is it, like, for perspective.
For running.
Yeah.
For punt returns.
Yeah, for punt returns. Exactly. Like, and then, dude, think about that. Like, 11 guys are, like, gunning at you, essentially.
Yeah.
And then, for kickoff return yards, 7,333. That's insane, man. Yeah. And it's sad to see, like, because we were talking about this too. He's been doing it since he was in college at the U at Miami, baby. Like, dude, I love that team. That team was, but also as a receiver, 255 receptions, 3,300 yards.
That's what I was actually going to say. People know him as a return man, but he still wasn't that bad of a receiver.
Yeah, he was an option. Yeah, because he had that speed, dude. Mm-hmm. And, like, his hands weren't terrible. He had a 13-yard average.
16 touchdowns,
exactly. Yeah. I mean, just it's sad to see him go because, in my opinion, he's easily a first ballot Hall of Famer.
He should be.
Just because of how great he was. Like, if you are viewed as, like, the icon of a position, you're a Hall of Famer. Yeah. You're a first ballot Hall of Famer. You know what I mean? And that's what he is.
And, he made what is one of the most boring parts of an NFL game, the kick return, the punt return, and I'd say the extra point, are the three most boring parts of the NFL game. He made that fun to watch.
Exactly.
If the Bears were playing and they were returning a kick or a punt, you better have that game on because it was only a matter of time before you saw him do something spectacular. But, I mean, like you said, he's the greatest return man ever. And I don't know if you saw, but his Instagram post, the post where he announced his retirement, he put at the top, good news and bad news. He said, the good news, Roger Goodell, you can put the kickoff back at the 30-yard line. I mean, that's ridiculous. But the thing is, it's true. Yeah, he's the reason why they moved it to the 35. Yeah. Because it was too easy for him.
That's insane. Think about it. He did that for the game.
Yes.
Like, he changed it.
He made kickoffs move up 5 yards.
Yeah.
I mean, that's ridiculous. But he's the greatest special teams player ever. And, he played 8 seasons with the Bears, 2 with the Falcons, and 1 with the Ravens. Yeah. His last 3 years, people didn't really – he wasn't the same.
But in Atlanta, he was good. Decent. Like,
but when he was on the Bears, I mean, he was
breathtaking.
Yes.
Literally.
And if you have not gone on YouTube and watched his highlights, I highly recommend you do because some of the stuff he does is just...
It's jaw-dropping.
It really is. I mean, and like I said, you said the 20 total return touchdowns. Yeah. No one's breaking that record because in the NFL now, no one drafts someone just because of their kick or punt returning ability. And even if someone turns into a good kick returner or punt returner, they're most likely going to stop doing it because of the impact that they have on the offense. Yeah. Like Tyreek Hill, for instance. Yeah. He was a great kick returner and punt returner, but then the Chiefs started using him as wide receiver, and now they don't need him back there because they don't want him to get hurt.
It's kind of a comparison, honestly.
Yeah,
Like,
but
that's speed, man.
that's no one's gonna touch that record,
Mhm.
especially if they keep the kickoff at the 35-yard line.
Yeah.
No one's gonna touch that record, and it
So-
is very sad to see him retire. But
We'll see him in Canton. We'll see him in
we
Canton.
better.
We 100%.
If we
we
don't-
better see him first ballot.
Yes,
That's yeah.
I don't.
That's what we're got.
I don't care what anyone thinks. I don't care who the other players are that will be in that discussion for first ballot Hall of Famers.
That year?
Yeah, he needs to be in there.
What would that be? 2014. It's 7 years, right? Or is it 5?
I think it's 5.
Okay, so 2022.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, he better be first
Well,
ballot.
I don't know if they would count this year because he didn't play at all this year, so they might start from last year.
21 then.
Yeah.
All right. Well, regardless of when it is, we better freaking see.
Yes, we better.
Devin Hester for as a first ballot Hall of Famer. But so next we're going to be talking about a team in NBA that gets me heated.
We'll
We'll
you heated, but
go in depth after this.